You should not wait too long. The Tuatha intend to kill them all. All that's left, that is. Be careful.
Disgusting!
Greetings, mortal. What brings you to Ansilla? Torture? Imprisonment? Madness? I have been waiting many seasons for the return of my friend and master, Lord Ansilla. Do you know of his whereabouts? Is he well? These were safe lands before Gadflow and the Tuatha. Safe for Fae, at least. We could wander as we wished. Now there is evil under every canopy. I never cared for the telling, and found myself listless and wandering under the canopy of the stars and the forest green. I have no role, no place in any ballad. Lord Ansilla found me in his herb garden one day. I was laughing at the jokes the blossoms told, and he liked me, let me stay and tend the flowers.
The mortal Lord Ansilla was good to me, kind. He is the only dustling that has ever taken a true interest in my telling. That is why I served him then, as I do now.
Seawatch. Yes, that's what it was called. I enjoyed my tenure there. So many plants to talk to and mortals to observe. The Tuatha imprisoned us, the servants and advisors, when they invaded 10 years ago. Most of the prisoners perished of starvation or disease, the poor souls. Would you be so kind as to locate the key to this dungeon door? Solitude in no way agrees with me. I've been here for nearly a season, what would seem like ages to one such as you. I was the alchemist for House Ansilla. You may call me Connie. The Tuatha imprisoned many of the servants and advisors when they invaded 10 years ago. Most of them perished of starvation or disease, poor souls. I am all that is left. Farewell.
Who are you? And what brings you to this stale hell? A shadowy wood creeping with Alfar lore, so thick it can choke you. If it weren't for the army, I never would have come here. Some places in this world are just cursed. I'd rather not discuss it. You wouldn't either if you'd spent the last few days praying to the gods for a way out, hoping to see a shaft of sky through the stone. I was a bare-knuckle fighter in Rathir before the war. I was good, too. But then the body went, and after that, the whole world plunged into chaos. Damn that man! I knew that shoving him down that pipe wouldn't be enough. So, you're here to rescue our sorry hides. Sounds like we've got our new orders. But we can't leave. Tigneri, the madman who lords over this castle, he will not back down when the Alfar come. He will stay, and he will take many lives. We must kill him now, Otherwise, many of our brothers and sisters in the approaching army will fall prey to his soul-bind curse. It is Tigneri's life's work, a mixture of magic and alchemy that bends the very rules of nature. He plans to use it on the Alpha to strip our forces of their magic. The Tuatha wish to turn Castle Ansilla into another Mel Senshir. We'll need to get into the throne room, and the only way to do that is to raise the portcullis. Once we find the lever, we're in. Let's go. Come, we must move quickly. Let's go.
you have the key to the dungeon. Why not use it? Goodbye. You are truly a mortal of my master's ilk. A generous soul like Lord Ansilla. I do not know where your fate takes you, but there is always a place for you at Seawatch. That is where I go now, to prepare the fortress for his return. Be well, and may your roads be prosperous. Farewell. Hello again. It is much more pleasant meeting this way. My plans take me to Seawatch. Where do yours take you? Goodbye.
Damn hole in the ground. Damn hole in the ground. You do good work. That's it then. Tigneri won't be marching all over the Alpha anymore, will he? Uh-oh. You don't look so well, my friend. I'm afraid Tigneri has gone and touched you with the spellbind. A little gift to remember him by. Not to worry. There's bound to be an antidote in the laboratory below. Come along, we shall find it. Chin up. I'd imagine it's hidden somewhere in Tigneri's laboratory, down in the deeper dungeons. Let's check there first. Ready? We're close. I won't leave you behind. We're in this together now. Ready? You have the antidote. Now take it, quickly. Take care. I'm just going to keep running. You won't see me in a castle again anytime soon. We should probably return to General Finn. I would expect him to locate the nearest Alpha camp and connect with its commander. Take care.
The gods seek your sacrifice.
Found the dolls? Wonderful! Just wait until my sister gets her eyes on them. They'll wipe the sneer right off her ugly face. So tell me, was there any truth to the old legend that there's something special about them, the dolls? Too bad. Well, I'll take another look at them when I get a chance. Listen, you may be famous, but you deserve something. Please, take this gold and armor. Private Odekirk died yesterday, and, well, it's better not to waste good armor. Anything of interest going on? I imagine Caelid Coast was more fun when it wasn't overflowing with things that want to kill you.
Someone told me that Chernobog prowls these lands. As if I didn't have enough reasons to stay awake at night.
Hello again. You are welcome here. My home is yours now. Be careful.
It seems you caused quite a row in Castle Ansilla. I've been watching the Tuatha panic ever since you wriggled through that pipe. Well done. You have my eternal gratitude. Really, there are few who would have done what you did. It would have been an honor to fight beside you at Mel Senshir. Please, take this shield. It is the one thing I made sure they never took from me. That and my dignity. I'll never look at a stronghold the same way again. And the stories always described Ansilla as an elegant place, a home fit for kings. I've learned my lesson. Good luck to you. I will wait here with Captain Ansilla. My wounds are not grievous, and it has been an eternity since I have sat and simply enjoyed the wild. Good luck to you.
My children will know to thank you for saving my life. They will never forget what you've done, and neither will I. Be well.
Greetings, mortal. May you find warmth and sustenance this day. May I help? Thank you again for bringing me back to my garden. I'm doing my best to coax the buds back from their hiding places. These were safe lands before Gadflow and the Tuatha. Safe for Fae, at least. We could wander as we wished. Now there's evil under every canopy. I never cared for the telling, and found myself listless and wandering under the canopy of the stars in the forest green. I have no role. No place in any ballad. Lord Ansilla found me in his herb garden one day. I was laughing at the jokes the blossoms told. And he liked me, let me stay and tend to the flowers. Farewell.
My word, Connie is back at Seawatch. Soon all our ears will be buzzing with her disjointed prattle. How I missed it. Do you like what I've managed to do in your absence? Removing the rubble was a chore, but everything is possible. With patience, our next best course of action is to pursue Seawatch's old healer, the soldier Aryan Odai. He's a brave soul, one who enlisted in the army soon after the war began. Always one to fight for justice, Aryan joined the war effort in an attempt to win back our homeland. They say he's a sergeant now. It's well deserved. Farewell. Excellent work, my liege. You convinced one of the staff to return. I knew it was only a matter of time. Farewell.
On your guard. If you need anything, just say the word. Command would want me to do all I can for you. I was handpicked by Lord Ansilla himself. He saw something in me before even I did. I spent my childhood with his family, apprenticing under an old healer named Glynis. When the Bolgan attacked, I was able to slip out in the confusion. But I'll never forgive myself for leaving the others behind. I honor them by fighting back. Seawatch? Are you trying to rebuild that old ruin? If you're serious about this, then I would leap at the chance to be involved. But I cannot just abandon my post, not with my men depending on me. If you can find a replacement for me, then perhaps I can come with you. Perhaps... There is a young Alfar by the name of Private Cornall in the camp south of here. I have watched him for some time, and he would make a fine officer. Not far. He is often standing guard outside the small encampment south of here, near the gates to Castle Gastier. Farewell. Stay to your funeral. Can you smell the Bolgan?
We were supposed to follow behind Captain Trav and secure the pass into Alabastra, but then Captain Ansilla has ordered us to hold the line here. And you are talking to me? The sergeant is a legend. Not just anyone can fill those boots, friend. I have fought in a number of campaigns, and without me the unit would have surely been killed in Cursewood. Fine. If it is the wish of Sergeant O'Dye, then I will relieve him of command. I appreciate your vote of confidence. Sometimes one opinion can make all the difference. Don't go too far. There are a lot of Bolgan about. I thought we'd taken care of most of them, but they just keep coming. Bye.
Hello. So you have spoken to Cornall? Then it's done. Good. Cornall is a fine soldier. One of the few who knows how to hold on to honor when everything comes apart. Under his command, these men here will be fine. Relief will be here soon, and with it a fresh group of officers from Melsenshire. Come, it is time to head to Seawatch. They were desperate enough to need an old, wasted healer like me. I've been in about 7 years now. Saw action in Fire Trench, and during the long siege. We're supposed to be marching into the Caelid coast after Captains Trav and Canwen, but reinforcements have yet to arrive. Farewell. You should find out who else of Seawatch might still be in the Caelid coast. The serving staff was second to none. Goodbye.
Let me be the first to tell you how pleased I am to see Arian O'Dye out and about. What a fine Alfar. There are few finer. Of course, I don't do bad work either, if I may say so. Did you see the improvements? Progress is being made all over the castle. Only one member of the staff remains to be found. Normally, I would not encourage his return, but we need a merchant. He is called Astor Corleane, and he is dreadful. Rumor has it that he's prowling the spoils at Melsenshire, the scruffy little scavenger. The little carrion bird is likely hovering over a pile of bodies somewhere. The last I heard, he was picking through what was left of Melsenshire. Farewell. It's good to see you, my liege. All but one of the staff has returned. Goodbye.
Seawatch looks wonderful. I haven't seen it this cleaned up since grand opening. Sure, there are things yet to be done, but we are on our way. Be well, my liege.
Hey there. Bad scene, isn't it? Real bloody. A massacre out there. Call me Astor. Astor Corleane. General merchant by trade. Not that there's much business going on around Melsenshire. This place is a morgue. Private merchant and enterprising individual, that's me. Astor Corleane. Competitive prices on competitive merchandise. Wait, you don't mean you wanted to know about me personally, did you? Not a chance. Good Alfar, the Ancillas. A stock worth investing in if you're asking me as a businessman, that is. I liked the old lord, and his offspring weren't so bad either. Worst soldier I've ever seen. She's in it for the loot. Then again, so am I. Takes one to know one, I guess. As good a place as any to run your business. It's got a roof against weather, 4 walls to keep out the trouble, and the sheets, well, they're softer than most. Ansilla hired me back when his people were in a bidding war against Gastir. I got him everything he needed, fast, cheap, and without anyone ever knowing about it. Is this a jest? Seawatch, that old ruin? Ha! You'd sooner find me picking loot off the dead. Actually, now that I think of it, that's not a bad idea. Let me consider your offer. At Seawatch, I'd have private access to the sea and a protected perch. Fine, I will do it. But first, you must get something for me. Private Edstar possesses a prize that I desire, a dagger belonging to one of the Tuatha generals who fell in battle. It would fetch a fine price. Bring it to me. You can find Freedy in the tavern or around town. Worst soldier I've ever seen. She's in it for the loot. Then again, so am I. Did you try the gutter? Or in a puddle of her own vomit? Tell you what, try the tavern, though she'll eventually wind up in one of those other two. Goodbye. The one you're looking for is in the tavern. Go on, I'm not getting any taller. Goodbye.
Greetings.
Warsworn here means you're picked for the...
Yes? Can I help you? I had almost forgotten how good peace can be for business.
Welcome to the war.
The hero of Mel Senshir. Yeah, what is it? Wait, I know you. Ah, I see. Kill any Niskaru lords lately? Guess I'm supposed to buy you a drink now, aren't I? Sure did. I've refused 4 offers for it, broken the nose of a guy who tried to steal it, and turned down one proposal of marriage. That dagger's mine. You're trying to scare me now? That's the worst tactic yet. You'd be better off trying to pickpocket the dagger off me. It belonged to a Tuatha priest, and it's extremely rare. Or so I've gathered from all the attention. Suddenly, this old city is full of wealthy lords and ladies. Fine, I'll take your gold, but only because it's much more than I think this trinket is really worth.
Hail, warrior!
If you've got a sword, fight. This war is going to end, and when it does, the Tuatha will be the ones bleeding out on the cold, dead earth.
Lyria is smiling.
Ah, very good. Very good indeed. If you weren't so busy slaying Niskaru lords, you would probably make an adequate thief. I'd say stick to the slaying, though. I'll go back to Seawatch with you, but if that Burn Elgar starts to get on my nerves, I'm gone. That one is a wart on a Bolgan's ass. Goodbye. It's going to take me a while to get to Seawatch. You might want to leave me alone. Later, then.
My liege, it is done. The last of the staff has returned, and Seawatch has been reborn. Might I say that I have lived a long time and attended to many of noble birth and honorable disposition, but none compares to you. None at all. The castle is yours to rule as you see fit, my liege, and as always, your humble staff is at your service. Farewell. Astor, Connie, and Arion. You have done splendid work, my liege, and I hope you appreciate what I have done to the castle in your absence. Farewell.
It's nice to see my old friends again. Connie hasn't changed, and Astor is the same troublemaker he always was. Only more trouble.
Goodbye.
Moving back to Seawatch was the best decision I ever made. Well, the best decision after abandoning my wife, that is. Private merchant and enterprising individual, that's me. Astor Collier. Competitive prices on competitive merchandise. Wait, you don't mean you wanted to know about me personally, did you? Not a chance. As good a place as any to run your business. Ansilla hired me back when his people were in a bidding war against Gasté. I got him... everything he needed fast, cheap, bye-bye.
Yes, mortal. I'm not one for longing. To do so is a mortal vice. But I am finding myself glad to see the others again. Goodbye.